Are they more powerful before or now?
Oh.
Ah!
Okay. Mhm.
And he was talking about specific one.
Okay. A
And we've
specific one. Never got the name?
specific one, multiple. He was talking about the first ones that came through the gate.
Okay. Who's John Cena on here?
Here we go again.
That's
You gotta be kidding me. Is that
we're harping on Rona.
Character John Cena.
the new demon lord?
We're harping on Rona because he never got to
I
watch
was
Kingdom Hearts.
sick with some kind of cold or flu for like a week or more.
I know.
Yeah. We're recovering from a hurricane. It's great. At least you just got rain.
I was muted. My thing kept lighting up, but I was muted. Don't worry about. I didn't really say anything important. I called Rona a fucker. That's about it.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty normal.
Yeah.
Par for the course. And pretty much we ended last session getting ready for a rest after all that.
Well, we'll do a recap. Come on. Now.
Okay. I'll let. I'm just trying to get the basics down before we start, actually.
Well, chances
so I
are-
have a starting point.
Chances are I'll have to dip at some point anyway to try and put little Mr. Fuckerson back to sleep, but you know. I also still do not have a desk chair, so I'm finagling a seat. To be somewhat elevated. Because
No, but wait, is this John Cena like a legit character?
No,
or
that's just
a joke?
blind being
blind.
Okay, so the joke is I'm here but you can't see me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So okay.
I'll shut up now.
Solid.
So yeah, hi everybody.
Yeah. Welcome back.
I'm playing catch up, it's not easy.
I know. Trust me, I know. But we're gonna dive into this because while we are extremely late, there can be a lot to go on in this episode. So,
All right.
that being said, is there anyone who is brave enough
Not me.
to attempt the recap this week?
I mean,
I could just read the paragraph of what I just got.
yeah. So we came into the game and talked a little bit to our host, and I always forget his name. That's like
Felgaros.
Felgaros. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
It's such a big thing for me because this we've said it before in previous streams, but Rip has done an IRL D&D game that is technically the prequel to this streamed game. And Felgalos was one of the characters my character in that previous game met.
Oh.
So this is kind of just
Tying things together.
this is me screaming like a fangirl when we first met him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Felgalos. Did some talks and then went shopping Among the things we did, we found a flower shop, or just herbology, and my character Dinok bought black roses for Gorbash. They're her favorite. And I believe we said something about finding stuff that we don't have that Katya wanted specifically for the greenhouse. And we just said,
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
basically, if there was
Let me add that.
anything that you can think of that you Katya or the player can think of that you would want or would think would be useful to adding to the greenhouse, this would have been your insert to kind of have been like, nah, I think I would have bought this, and we can retroactively say that. And you don't have to determine anything right now. Take some time, think
Okay.
about it, and we can always come back to it.
Well, I would like to keep our, for the most part, our greenhouse on needs and necessity more so than just looking beautiful, because we do have limited space.
excuse you, expand.
Well,
I mean,
I can do that.
okay,
kind of.
maybe we could build a separate greenhouse that's more for aesthetics rather
Well, it doesn't
than
have to be like
yeah.
it doesn't have to be like a field of roses. I'm just saying, if there's a specific alchemical ingredient that you want specifically as the alchemical ingredient and not the replicant moss,
Mm.
or stuff like that,
We'll build a separate room for personal taste.
or any plant material needed for a spell.
Right. That's not replicant moss, because replicant moss does take a while to grow.
Yeah, that's what we're
But-
saying you can get.
Okay.
But isn't
There's a reason
replicant
why.
moss also like count for like everything, almost?
It's supposed to replace any plants used in as a spell component.
Mhm.
Funny thing is, a lot of my spells don't require plants so much. There's like two spells that I have that do require that, and that's Light and Wither and Bloom, and I have the materials for those. But going forward, researching new spells, we might need those things. The thing is, I don't know anything off the top of my head as a player or character.
Well, we've given you
Right.
a chance for the resource.
Okay.
Even if you don't get anything useful, get something, anything you want at this point.
Yeah.
Anyways, yes. Roses.
Was it just plant material? I thought it was.
I thought it counted as diamonds and stuff.
I
as
thought
well.
it.
Yeah.
I thought it was to replace the gold piece value of spells. So if there was a spell that you had that had a gold piece consumable value, effectively, you could use replica.
Oh, right, yeah, because that's right.
Teleportation circle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Valinor with his what was it, Revivify?
Revivify and other
Yeah,
resurrection
that's great.
magics. So I was gonna say, I'm like, I don't.
Oh,
like it
any
was-
material spell component. Okay, yeah. Wow, I've been out of the loop for a while.
It's all right. It's been a few weeks for you.
Okay, so
We need to get your brain back into our game.
No worries.
Okay.
That's what this is for.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we did that, and then Dinok asked if there was a place where we could shop for actual magical spells, reagents, scrolls, stuff like that. And we were introduced to a very unique and extravagant personality.
Thought you were.
And I'm looking to see if we ever had his name in chat.
Menic.
Minic,
Yeah. Men. KIC.
Minkick.
Menic.
Okay.
It's
Mank Ick.
It's draconic. What do you want from me?
Yes.
Draconic.
I kill you. Second,
But
I've
yes.
already given first place to Katya.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Second.
we got a few things there. Deanoch got a new spell. Valinar got earrings,
Yes.
and I think we also said that Katya got the blood vial.
Yeah.
Correct
Yep, yep.
there? Yes. Okay.
What do the earrings do?
The earrings are worth 500 gold pieces, and they're gold
Ooh.
reliquary earrings. They're for a spell called Summon Celestial.
Oh.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, that
it's
sounds
basically a
fun.
spell component.
Yeah. I just wanted to scandalize the religious on my island.
Nice.
Oh god.
That's pretty important to know.
No. Oh no. I just thought of something. Valinar's
boy.
going to be the punk of this world.
He does wear sunglasses.
Down with the system. That's fantastic.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's a wonderful head picture. I mean, you've already got the sunglasses for it.
Hey, I'll just start getting tattoos of verses.
so
In angelic.
because it is
Yes.
40 after already, Deanoch, go ahead and take your point of inspiration, because the only other things that you guys did was you returned to Felkerlos, who put you guys up
Lore dumped.
who lore dumped and put you guys up for the night. There was a lot of lore. Go back and watch the previous episode to get a more accurate count of that lore. A lot of it has to do with before the war, before the demon war, and then kind of like the beginning stages of it.
Apparently.
Put the inspiration in the party pool, please.
Okay, we can do that. While
Can I make one more announcement
sure,
before we start? Last Friday was my birthday, so I'd like to have my crypt for
I'm
this.
aware. I am aware of it, but yes, you can. You do have your birthday crit. Keep that in mind. It's good for the
Perfect.
whole month.
I'll try not to forget to use it.
Keep that in mind. It's good
We
for the
may
whole
need
month.
it this session.
Maybe.
So,
I'll see if I can use it for something difficult,
so
like an adult dragon or higher.
if you guys have not already triggered a long rest on your character sheets, go ahead and trigger a long rest on your character sheets. That's the first
I'm
thing.
just gonna do it now. Bloop.
The
long rest completed.
second thing is I need somebody to roll a D10
I'll do it.
for me.
I'll do it. I will not do it.
He beat you to it. Okay,
That's
that
fine.
is a 4. Let me see here.
I'm sure we'll find out what that means later.
No, this is an immediate effect.
Oh, okay.
All right now.
Okay, so I need. Hold on, I gotta find him. Give me 1 second here. This will load eventually. Where?
Excuse me. I'm so glad that vial didn't require a whole lot of my blood. Just a few drops.
Mhm.
My blood is very precious, apparently.
Sorry, I'm looking for a very specific thing here.
How
Okay,
would
there
you
it is.
wear a vial?
You'd put it in your pocket.
Sounds good
I
to
mean,
me.
you could make it into a necklace.
I could, but that just makes it a little too obvious. I don't want it to get stolen.
Make it into an
Oh.
earring,
Oh, that's fascinating.
depending on how big the vial is, I guess. But
I can't imagine it being that small.
Okay, can I have everybody now make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh,
No, this is
It's kinda strong.
this is a positive thing.
Oh.
Assuming you do well.
Would you like
There's
to
a
roll?
slight DC.
Or
here.
shall I click it for you?
What?
would you like to roll?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not wanting to roll.
What?
Connected to D&D Beyond on my phone.
Lions, don't worry about it. It doesn't. It looks like D&D Beyond is just not wanting to roll thing. Oh,
Got it.
how'd you get it to work?
Well, I mean, I right-clicked on it and told it to click with advantage and click roll that way. But I have advantage on
Whoa.
the saving throws, so
Ooh.
Yeah, the single click is not working. So right clicking
so
is
I
gonna have to do us.
right-click and roll.
I right clicked and you know what it did? It rolled it on the wrong thing.
I like that it showed me my total.
Have to
half the
left
advantage
click
stuff.
and then
Wop wop.
we're having instead of just clicking
Okay,
once,
that-
we're having the left click and then select roll.
Left click.
Why?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was just I was doing the one click on the wisdom save,
Interesting.
and all that was
There we
coming
go.
up was wisdom saving throw +3 customized saving throw, also called a save. Represents
Yeah.
a test attempt.
That's
to resist
weird. I wonder
spell
if that's a D&D Beyond thing or if that's a Beyond 20 thing.
Whatever it is, it's brand new because that was not there last.
Ah. Wait, did it send it? Oh, it's a 3. Figures.
Wop wop.
Okay, let me.
Okay,
got a
I'm gonna go
30.
back to modifying my
I got a 19.
settings over here. What the hell? Don't whisper. Type of roll. Do normal roll.
While I talk, one of you guys go to your extensions and tell me what version of your Beyond 20 you're on. But
How do you see that?
manage extensions Beyond 20 and
Version 2.9.4 is what mine says.
okay, so it's not
Same.
Beyond 20. So okay, it's not the extension. Okay. Is that everybody? Am I missing? No, we're not missing anyone. Okay.
Yeah, back to the options.
So ironically, this makes kind of a ton of sense. Valinar and Denoch, you guys technically pass. Failing is not a bad thing in this situation. It just means that you were not wise in a particular situation. Denoch and Valinar, you guys being in the presence of this great worm, especially while he was sleeping and talking and just being present with you guys, at some point in the time, for whatever reason, were kind of watching and observing him. Through this, you guys gain a benefit from resting within his domain effectively. So for the next 24 hours, so for the next day, both of you guys have advantage on any fear effects or effects that attempt to knock you unconscious.
Ooh.
So things like sleep, for example, you would have advantage on that saving throw.
Sorry, I was trying to. Is that me? That was from last week. I'm trying to turn that off.
It looks like you said you is frightened. So.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, looks like he finally gave up and fell to the floor.
Okay. All right, test roll. Nothing happened. Sweet.
It's probably
makes
something with
nothing
Beyond. It's probably something with D&D Beyond. So let's just not worry about it. Let's try to get through it with how it is. Worst case scenario, you guys just tell me your rolls and I'll believe you.
Okay, so for spell attacks, if you right click the hit DC, you can roll there.
I don't know what I rolled here, but okay.
Okay.
Hey,
However,
a third. Wait, that's not mine.
nope.
Bull.
But as you guys wake up in the morning after spending the night in the lair of a great worm, the day is yours. The Felgalos, once again, kind of in human form, is no, calls. Hold on 1 second. That's gonna get real annoying real fast for people.
Oh, now it sends it. Good thing that wasn't for real. Jesus.
Natural.
That-
Natural.
That was way delayed, though.
So, the day is yours. Felgalos is already kind
Okay,
of
I
up
figured
and
it out.
moving. Figured what out?
How to roll. We're good.
Okay. It's kind of already up and moving around, once again in his humanoid form. Kind of that older gentleman visage.
Wait, he has a human form since when?
Since last
week.
episode. So I guess one of the things that is important to note that you weren't made aware of, even though there are dragons, all dragons have a glamour, or the ability to effectively shape change into a humanoid shape of their
Okay.
choosing. The older they are, the more perfect it looks like. So like when you see whenever you see Fogalos's glamour, he looks like a human. Like there is nothing that you can do. Well, I don't want to say there's nothing you can do. It would be next to impossible to tell that
You said this is glamour?
Mm-hmm. It's a reflavor of their shape change
Okay.
ability. Effectively, they can look like whatever humanoid creature they want to. The older they are, the more perfect and the closer to that figure they appear. The younger dragons, like wormlings, for example, most likely will change, and when they change, take forms that are similar to that of Dragonborn. So, so with that, he kind of sees that you guys are kind of waking up, and he kind of, good morning. I was worried that I was gonna have to head out before you. I still need to in order to make sure that there are preparations made. But is there any questions that you have before I take off this morning? You'll be heading towards the square similar to where you were yesterday, but it'll be further south.
Okay.
But no, if there's any questions, I will gladly answer them. But if not, I need to head out.
Can't think of any questions at this time.
Nothing from Denock.
Nothing from Fowler.
Okay.
Just
No.
Denock is kind of focusing on his spell book because he's like, oh boy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then in that case, roughly an hour or two, but for the arena, and we'll start the competition then. And he smiles. There's food on the table over there, and he gestures, and he's like, please eat, enjoy, make yourself at home, and I'll see you in a couple of hours. And he will turn to leave the cave, leaving you guys alone to talk for a moment. And while he does that, I'm going to very quickly grab a drink.
Perfect. Before we get started, or probably after we eat breakfast. Yeah, I'll wait.
I'm just trying to make sure I've got combat stuff instead of just generic
Yeah.
Yep.
spells.
For me, it's my end tier spells that need to be switched around.
He told us that he'll meet us in a couple of hours, so we should definitely take this time to relax and eat our breakfast. And before we begin our combat situations today, I'll be casting aid on my allies.
That could be fun because we can stack aid, can't we?
Maybe.
Because it increases the HP
Yeah,
max for the day.
It increases the max. Well, for 8 hours,
Not
but yeah,
Oh yeah, for 8
increases
hours.
their hit point max and current HP for the duration. Yeah, it does.
Well, let's
Doesn't say you can't stack it.
let's wait for DM for that
Follows to the DM.
when he gets back.
Yeah.
When he gets back.
I had to use my 6th level spell slot for it, but we should be fine.
Yeah, second level's not really a huge loss on my end.
I'm back.
Question.
Can
Convert-
aid stack?
Can aid stack? I know the answer to this. It's so yes, but not on the same creature. Does that make sense? Like you can't cast aid on the same person 100 times to give them.
Oh,
No, like
but if it's casted
I
by
ca-
2 different people.
yeah,
Yeah.
if I cast it on one person and then Valinor casts it on that same person, does it stack?
Technically speaking, no. But that sounds really fucking cool, so I'm gonna allow it.
Okay.
Sweet.
So
Okay.
So, and this is why I'm saying this, and why this is important, because by D&D rules, the same effect cannot stack even from multiple sources, and the reasoning for that wording is because then otherwise you could haste the already hasted person.
Ooh, double haste.
or more.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why. What things like that.
Fair enough.
So, but in this situation, you're bolstering yourself in terms of like hit points and things like that. I'm gonna say sure. I don't think that's a big deal. I don't see it as a big deal. You're also going up against a fuck ton of dragons.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna give 25 extra HP to Tim, Valinor, and myself.
can you click aid for me? I almost
It's
said
right here.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Tiny strip of white cloth.
Ooh,
Easy enough to do. You take it from your loincloth.
Ew.
wait,
I'm
what?
sorry.
I've got white cloth.
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
It's part of my robes
Choose 3
already.
creatures. Each target's increased for 5. So you're gonna use your 6th level spell.
Mm-hmm.
And you cast. Yeah. So you're gonna use your 6th level spell slot and give 25 additional hit points to, you said Tim, yourself, and who?
Valinor.
Yeah.
Wait,
Then
is that going to raise his HP maximum? Or...
yes, it
Yes.
raises your HP maximum because these are 25 hit points that you can heal up to. Yeah, aid is a very powerful spell. Its use is honestly
Okay.
the lack of its use is actually kind of ironic in my opinion, but
And we
It
said
does-
we're stacking.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna do it for Tim, but I'm probably gonna just use a 4th level slot. So that'll be what, 15, I think.
A 4th
Yep.
level, yes.
Yeah. So it says
Oh
right there.
God, Tim just got scary.
15, so-
157.
I'll do
You
that
just
to
gained
Tim.
40 HP total.
And then I probably actually just looking at Deanoch and Kadia going, "You guys are gonna die if I don't do anything," and put it on them.
Oh wow, thanks.
okay. So Deanoch and Kadia also get the 15.
Whew. I have gained 40 HP today.
Did you break 100?
I was at 101 before that.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I forgot that you broke 100.
I'm just gonna count that
Yeah.
as temp.
So if you're using the D&D Beyond sheet, you can go into the HP and go and do the override, and then
Yes.
when you do the long rest button, it'll get rid of it automatically.
Huh.
Yep.
Yeah. It's
Ah,
it's nice.
I did it the wrong way.
I do this with Boris when
Oh, can I just do the max HP modifier?
Mm,
There might
that
Yeah.
might be more.
Yeah.
Because if I
Oh,
just
does-
erase the modifier,
Okay. That's fine. I mean,
Okay.
if it works, it works.
It
Just
works.
pay attention. I know the override feature works for the with the long rest button. I'd never played around with the other one, but I do this
I
from
just
time
need
to time.
to remove the max HP modifier.
Okay.
When I'm done.
Gotcha.
Why is that not being?
Okay.
That's weird.
As you guys are walking
Enoch broke
towards
100.
nice. I'm assuming you guys are doing this as you guys are walking towards the field. Is there any other pre-buffs or anything like that that you would like to do? Remember, you are going up against dragons that you get to determine the order in which you encounter them.
I think Katya's already got our list for us.
Is that the list everybody wants to use?
Katya's the one who's looked into it, so we're good.
I threw it together like the night of 2 sessions ago. So
I'm fine with it.
I was just looking more at I was just planning more on their HP. I looked at what was it? We gained access to looking at the young and the wormling ones.
Yeah.
Okay, so I based my decisions on the higher ones based on the stats of the younger ones,
Mhm.
and I mostly looked at their HP. I'm like, okay, so these ones will be a shit ton scarier at adult level. So we'll take them on when they're young or wormling, and then I noticed that the metallic ones actually had less HP as overall. They probably have a higher AC though.
I'm pretty sure that they have a more resistances.
Probably.
So, my question then, so that I can just prepare it, which of the two wormlings do you want to face first, the red or the gold?
Let's do red. That's my vote.
Okay.
Sure.
Works for me.
Yeah, red works.
Tim could still do that.
Holy cow, I forgot. That's so funny. Okay, I have the stat block.
Perfect.
Hold on a second. Did I do the thing? I didn't do the thing. That's okay.
By the way, I figure. No, we probably wouldn't know because dragons are rare, right? Well, would Draconic lore let me know if the fire dragon is just resistant or immune to fire?
Fuck around and find out.
I will say well, no, you guys got access to the red dragon wormling. You would know.
I'd have to look it up again. It's been a while.
I'm looking at it. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
You know that wormling, the red dragon is wormling is immune to fire.
Okay,
Okay.
so my ability will not let me pass through the immunity.
No.
It passes through resistance. It doesn't say immunity.
Nope. Unfortunately.
Oh, but I have a way to fix that though.
Hmm?
Where is that spell?
I mean-
Elemental Bane.
Don't.
I'm not gonna
bring
waste
out-
it. No.
It's a good thing we're getting rid of the red dragon
Oh.
first. Then
It only takes away the resistance. It doesn't say anything about immunities.
ooh.
So then it wouldn't affect their immunities.
Yeah.
Do we know if the adult brass would have? Or no, we only learned wormling and young, correct?
Yes.
Right.
Oh, I guess I'll just use a firebolt to see if the brass dragon can be affected by fire.
If we were since we did our research, collectively as players, not players, but as the in-game characters, if we looked at what the wormlings or the young versions had, we could probably have a guess as to what the adult version is going to be like.
It is true. You guys are allowed to look up the brass worm, like the wormlings of these. Brass. You were wanting to know what about the the brass dragon?
Brass.
Fire.
Fire. The wormling does not have any. No, the brass dragon is also immune to fire at the wormling stage.
Yeah. The wormling is immune to fire, which means chances are the adult
Yeah.
version is as well.
That really sucks for me. Fire's
don't-
kind of like my big thing.
You have 10 dragons to choose from. You do not have to fight a brass dragon after fighting a red dragon.
That's true.
Okay, we're changing that then.
We could change that.
And you guys can always change that. Like it literally, I just made the token for the red wormling, and it took me 2 seconds. Like,
Let's take a look at the gold wormling here. Also immune to fire. Well, shit.
dragons,
Copper?
guys.
They're probably all immune to fire if I had
No,
to guess.
no. There are going to be some that are not.
Oh, okay. Copper has an immunity to acid. How about
Remember, only look at wormlings though.
yeah, I am. Bronze wormling. Let's see what you got.
I trust
Lightning.
you guys. So
Okay, so we can change the what do we have as the adult? We could change it
Brass.
from
Brass.
you could change it from brass to bronze. I'll go ahead and change
Oh,
that
yeah,
in here.
Bronze is immune to lightning, though.
Yes. But I have plenty of other spells that
Okay.
aren't lightning focus.
Unfortunately, some of my best damagers are fire.
It's
that's why
it's that
that's why you have Tim.
Exactly. But still, to help offset Tim's.
Yeah, for sure. So,
now the copper ancient dragon. We might be able to handle because that's just acid. It's like acid.
all right.
Was
If
That's
we
not so
make
bad.
it there.
So
I think we can make it that far. I don't know if we'll actually be able to beat the ancient dragon.
I
Great Worm, we might not even get a chance to though.
forgot to add Tim to the map.
I feel like if we get the Great Worm, we should just tell them it's their choice who we fight.
No,
Be like,
no, we're gonna go balls to the
The
wall
sil-
and say, "Hey, Felgalos, get in here."
And that's what I was gonna say. It's like, hey, Felgalos.
The Silver Light himself steps forward and said, "I am a great worm, and I will." No, I'm kidding.
Well, we're dead.
We're gonna take the scales from your corpse.
No. Well, remember, there's lots of magic here. This even what happens is when you hit 0, you're just unconscious. There's no risk of death or anything like that.
Good.
Magic bullshit go. moment.
Yeah, basically, whenever if anybody ever drops to 0, you're going to be immediately affected by a
Spare the dying.
spare the dying effect. However, bringing somebody back up from that state, healing word, whatever, will put them back into the fight. But there are some other rules that might affect this. So, as you guys
I'm excited.
head into the town, you can see that there is a lot of commotion, and people are like, these dragons and these people are heading towards what you assume is an arena. And as you guys kind of get close, there's actually a small booth and kind of waiting and before you guys, and there's a you assume young dragonborn who is kind of this bronzes brash color, and he kind of looks up to you guys and kind of goes, Are you guys the challengers?
Indeed.
Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3. Is Tim visible?
Yeah, he'll be visible for this.
Okay. He kind of 1, 2 turns his head.
3?
3? Think he's got 1 foot in the grave already.
Or out of it. More like it.
He took a step out of the grave for this.
Okay. So just the 6 of you then.
It's gonna be a hell of an undertaking.
Hold up. Nick?
Say that again? I'm sorry.
Hold up. 6?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Honor me, Asa, Dinok,
Tim.
Tim. That's only 5.
Okay, who's 6?
As you guys all kind of do that, like Looney Tunes, kind of like in a line, turn and look. As you guys turn and look past Tim or through Tim, as
Tim
he's
kind
a
of lifts
ghost.
himself up Looney Tunes style.
You see an individual kind of carrying himself as if he belongs there, just staring straight ahead over top of you guys, and just like ignoring the fact that you guys are like trying to calling him out. Blind, do you want to describe your character? Or the character
Okay.
you have?
You see a giant, like, as you look up, you see this tall individual with a giant trunk and well-muscled legs and arms. It also has a couple tusks and he is in a you know what? Fuck it, it's not armor. He is wearing a cowboy hat,
I love it.
no shirt. He's wearing pants, but he's also wearing a trench coat.
No! No, you did not.
What?
Don't tell me his name is Tex.
No, his name is not Tex.
Because that's what Tex was wearing, technically.
True.
Tex had a shirt on.
This is true. This is also true.
He does not. He's just wearing a trench coat.
All of
Oh,
these
so it's like
things-
a
By the
duster.
way, By
Yeah,
the
it's
way,
like a duster.
Tex was Blind's
Okay.
first character in that previous campaign I was talking about.
Yeah.
But you say he has an elf.
I would not be surprised if Tex, a water genasi, made it this far.
Well,
But this guy's got an elephant trunk and tusks.
this guy is
is he blue?
Only if
He
you.
also has blue eyes.
blue eyes. Okay,
Ah,
so
okay.
not skin is not blue.
Skin is gray.
So for those of you kind of above game, this is a Luxodon, a bipedal elephant race. Excuse me. As for the rest of you,
I've never seen a thing
you
like
guys
that
have
before.
never seen a creature like this before. But he is currently standing there, kind of stoic-like, just staring ahead.
Yep.
The fuck are you?
Oh yeah, you also see a
Use your words, buddy.
a warhammer. He has a warhammer.
Oh.
Hmm.
And a blade.
That is currently sheathed, as I will
Yes.
describe that when you draw it.
Yes, that is currently sheathed. He does look like he can do some damage. He looks like he knows what he's doing.
He's a big fucking elephant, man. He looks like a brute. I would say you guys do know what elephants are, though, so...
Just we've
Okay.
never seen one stand on 2 feet.
Or carry weapons.
Or stare over the top of my head. Well, maybe
Yeah.
an actual elephant.
Well, he's probably like what, 8 feet tall, 9 feet tall.
Yeah.
So he's almost Tim's size.
Yeah, Tim is huge. Tim is closer to 15 feet. He's
So one look at this guy, look back at the Dragonborn and say, yeah, all 6 of us. He's coming with us.
she says, red in the face.
He's the newest member of our party. He's definitely going with us. Weak.
Yep.
Enoch just turns and looks at Katya with an eyebrow raise, like, really?
Dinok, I think we're going to need all the help we can get here. Don't look a gift. Elephant in the mouth.
Hey, Valinar, do me a favor and make an insight check for me on
Oh.
the new Luxodon dude.
That roll. 19.
Tina did roll. Okay. What's your saving throw DC? Blind.
For
Just in.
just in general.
Yeah.
It looks like Vert's having trouble again. Whether it's
Blazer's
just-
bad.
All right, is it internet or is it Discord, Vert?
I have
15.
I think that was just Discord. Because I didn't lose any internet right there.
Huh. Discord was just like.
I didn't touch anything. Discord just did that.
Discord's just like, screw you.
Wow. All right. So with a
15, bruh.
okay, 15, 19 then. So 19 on an insight check. I will give you that you feel pretty confident that this individual is not using any glamour or illusion magic. I will give you that.
So he really is just a giant elephant person. Huh. Also, did I lose something? Because I could have sworn elephants walked on 4 legs, guys.
No.
Okay.
I walk on 2 legs.
Do you have a
You-
name?
You heard him.
Let me just put this in the display. How do I do that?
Do I need to show you the ways?
How do I press? I pressed enter. Oh, there we go. My name is Yet Ooh.
Bless you.
Yet
What's your name?
Yet Ooh.
Did you get it? Otherwise, I can do it.
Nah,
Yeah.
I got it.
What?
ooh,
I don't see the name.
like yeet
Yeah, no,
you.
it hasn't.
Yeah.
It hasn't. Not in that yet.
There you go.
Yes,
It's present.
love it. Yeet you. Okay, perfect.
It's Yet You Ooh.
Yet Ooh. Yeah, ooh.
This
That's
is gonna
pretty
be
easy
fun,
to
isn't
say.
it, Valinar?
I'm literally not even losing anything. Like, it just split second gives me both the disconnect and reconnect sounds.
Huh.
Yet ooh.
But I
Not yeet
did
you.
notice
Gotcha.
that apparently Discord did not actually update that. Didn't do the last update, so I'll just do that whenever we take a break or something and see if that'll fix it.
Okay.
That would probably fix it.
We'll take a break here in just a couple minutes then. I just want to do a couple ground things here before we go. So he kind of goes, okay, so for the 6 of you, just so you were aware, you see the barrier behind me, and he indicates to like a very tiny Stonehenge. Okay, so like think of a stone wall or a stone barrier that comes up to about less than knee height. Okay.
Uh huh.
It does not come up to knee height. The area within the walls are the inbound range. If you leave said walls, either forcefully or by your own volition, you are out and you lose the round and cannot re-enter. If you the entirety of the space within the walls is fair game. However, everyone will begin the round on the ground. You will not die. You do not have to worry about death. We have medics on standby and plenty of people who can perform stabilizing magics from far. Any questions about the rules of this competition as they have been laid out before you?
So you have to begin on the ground. You don't have to worry about dying, and if you leave the stone wall boundary, then you're considered knocked out.
Correct. And
Okay.
and if you leave, you cannot re-enter until the next round.
Okay, so don't get knocked out. Got it.
All right. Well then, best of luck. Your first competition individual is up against. Which scale did you choose to begin with? You guys chose red, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, you tell him red.
Red.
He goes, okay. Then
Sorry, I was typing and waiting for somebody else to answer.
Oh, you're fine. I will send word to the combatant, and we will begin shortly. With that, we will take a break here. But first, I'm going to go ahead and show you the map and what it is exactly what you are faced with this arena. So, badoop.
Oh,
It's a lot of dragons.
Oh, that's
That's
a
the
little
dragons.
startling just to see a bunch of dragons appear at once.
They're watching us. They're watching us. We're not about to die.
I get they're watching us. But...
It's just like all
Don't-
dragons. Breath
are-
weapon,
So are they watching us in dragon form or human form?
All
Oh,
of the
sweet. I love
dragons
new
on the
token.
all of the dragons on the edge are in dragon form, or in their large draconic forms. They all seem to be of at least the ancient category, and I will tell you that as well on the perimeter.
Just don't accidentally let a spell go astray. They might not forgive you.
Putting it back in the freezer.
So, here's your arena. There's your wall.
Shit, that's gonna make lightning bolt difficult though.
there's magic to prevent magic from going out.
Okay.
For this, do not worry about them as collateral damage. They are literally here to view the fight. Because otherwise, I would tell you guys absolutely use them as collateral damage, and they won't have a choice but to take the damage or make a saving throw. Which means technically you could wear down an ancient dragon before you ever get to.
You say that one. I want that one.
He's like, oh, what? Come on. Yeah. Because technically that would be a very good strategy, but I'm not.
That'd be fantastic.
But I'm not
We're
going
not gonna
to
do
do
that.
that. So
Let's just imagine there's a magic bubble around the battlefield.
Exactly.
That doesn't allow. Okay, magic can't
the
escape,
the
but it can
battlefield
enter from
is
outside, so you
also
don't die.
Massive. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Bear that in mind. It is a very large battlefield because
Perfect.
the
I
dragons
turn
have
around.
a lot of.
Tiny.
I turn around and I blast the one immediately behind us.
It's about 125 feet.
I'm not gonna do that.
Like I said, it's a big map, but that's because dragons can fly, and
Alright.
they have a lot of mobility.
So for the first couple rounds, save your spell slots. We're going to need them later.
Yeah.
We
Alrighty.
could take the first couple with just cantrips and bonks.
Potentially. All right, we'll be right back after these messages, boys. Let's take a very quick bio break, and we'll be back in a couple minutes. Boy. All right, we're back. And I'm excited. This ought to be a lot of fun. I will do my best to get the map into a good position for everybody. In
Just
a minute.
Try and focus on whoever's turn it is, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I can't click my token.
Why?
I don't know. I just can't. I can do that.
See, I've got me. I've got Tim.
Hold
I'm
on.
good.
I'll sign you. I'll sign you ownership.
There we go. Thank you.
Save.
I'm assuming it's time to roll initiative.
It is. So you guys go ahead and roll initiative while I make a couple of edits to.
Oh, it didn't send it.
Oh,
Bullshit.
wait.
What'd you
It
roll?
rolled a nat 20.
Did you?
Oh, there it goes.
Yes.
3.
I
I'll
believe you.
screenshot that shit.
I believe you.
Huh, I even clicked on my token and it didn't send it.
I see yours.
No, it's here in the chat, but it's not in the turn order.
Yeah, it could just be some
Oh.
some issues with.
We believe you, Rona.
I wouldn't make
I
that shit
know,
up. I
it
got a
hurts
nat
to not-
20.
It hurts to not
Pain.
have it seen, but
All right.
That's just so disappointing.
So we'll do that.
Initiative.
That's all right. That's fine. It's fine. I right click and add turn. Boop. Everybody's in the turn order. I will add the turns. Actually, I'm going to get rid of Cloud Giant. 'Cause
It'll probably send it like 10 minutes from now.
How I would roll damage.
So we have Denock with an 8. Yeet with a 3. Katya with a natural 20 for a total of
21.
What?
21.
21. Okay. Valinar.
Dice to roll.
Oh, Valinar had a 3. Yeet had a
Oh,
13.
yeah, I had a 3.
There we go. Asta had an 11.
Ignore the second roll. I'm trying to figure out my app.
No worries.
That is fair.
There we go. That is the turn order. I am also going to say, Katya, do you remember the rules of natural 20s on initiatives?
You get a surprise round?
No.
No, I don't know then.
Yeah, whatever you do, you get advantage on it.
Oh.
That's basically what I do. Whatever you do,
Okay.
take advantage.
Just
Hey.
click under.
Combat music, Dragon King of the South. I feel like that's pretty appropriate for our dragon fight.
Our dragon gauntlet.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to use a really high spell slot for this.
So,
So I'll use a second level slot because I don't have a lot I can use
let
that
me adjust stream really quickly so that I can
for. Oh yeah, I can reach them.
get them some decent image. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be funny and weird, but bear with me, guys, because y'all are all gonna go off to the sides of the map.
Oh no! Put me down!
Then they should be able to see a lot more of the map because they don't have to look around your guys' tokens.
Oh, my big bouncing head is in the way too much.
Is the dwarf more so actually, but come on now. Come on, there we go.
Yeah.
And then I need to move my big noggin somewhere. Let's go with. We'll go right there. I'll put myself right there. I feel like that's okay. Yeah, everybody's fine with that.
That'll work.
That'll be fine. So, Katya, you were up first
Perfect.
as the dragons around roar in anticipation.
Oh, it rolled. Oh, with advantage. It didn't roll with advantage though. Let me roll another d20.
What's the range on
Plus
chromatic
12.
orb?
180 feet.
3 feet.
180 feet. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's it. That is a with advantage. That is a 16 to hit, which is not great.
16 unfortunately misses.
Of course,
I don't think you have anything to boost that number, and I've already given you the results. So
Yeah. I don't think I have any. I don't have bin luck anymore like I used to.
there is a meta magic called Seeking, but I guess it's just advantage.
I don't
which
have
you've
that
already-
one.
which you've already you technically have. So
Yeah.
anyway,
Oh well, I had advantage and I tried my best.
whoops.
Let's see how far is the range on Tentacle of the Deeps? It has to be within 60 feet. Okay, so I'm gonna make a tentacle 60 feet away from me.
Okay, can you go ahead and draw an arrow for me, and I will go ahead and pull a tentacle up
I'll
using.
put it over here,
We'll say it's this
flanking
one.
ish.
There.
That is such a tiny dot.
It is. I see that. I'm gonna find something bigger.
Can you make the size of
zoom
it?
in.
Ooh, that'll work. And then I need to be able to move it.
I will get there.
Okay, I'm just making sure you don't forget anything. Jeez. Thank you.
All right, you're good. All right. End of your turn.
So you create it. Okay, it takes another bonus action to be able to move it. Yep, that's the end of turn.
All right, Yeet, you're up.
Okay.
Did I give you? I did. Okay, cool.
Okay, and then he's gonna move 40 feet, and then he's gonna move another 40 feet and use his action to dash.
Okay. Moving 80 feet will put him here. If you move in a straight line.
Yep.
Yeah. Anything for your bonus action? You're currently. Ooh, that's the wrong thing. You are currently about 40-ish feet from him.
I'm 40 feet away
40
from
feet
him.
Yep.
I think I'm good
Okay.
for my bonus action.
All right, that'll bring us to Asta.
Is the dragon within range of Asta?
Yes. I'm pretty sure she doesn't need to move.
That one.
Her bow is at least got 125 feet of range.
Are you gonna attack with sharpshooter, or are you going to normal attack? Sharpshooter attack. $16?
16 will miss, actually. Just.
Again? 18?
18 will hit. Jesus. 25 points of damage. It takes it, and you can hear the dragon roar in pain. That hurt.
Good.
Anything for your bonus action?
Nah, save your spells. Okay. Nope.
All right, D-Knock.
Okay. First off, we're dash for 80.
Okay.
Be all for him. Second, I'm trying to What is that?
125 feet.
Well, yeah, they're just.
Ah! 1 second, my entire screen went wong. I
No.
have to reload. I have to refresh. Okay, there we go.
Huh.
Denock will also move up.
Okay. Dash. Action to dash. Alrighty.
Which is rare for Denock. Like, unless he's running away from something big that's attacking him, he don't run much. And yeah, that'll be turn.
Okay.
Getting close enough to hit something. Biggest problem in these big arenas.
Mm-hmm. The red dragon. It's his turn now.
Yep.
He's smart. He is going to. Here you. He is going to. Doesn't like that idea because it's too far away. He is gonna. Yeah. He is going to jump and going to fly and dash as an action. He's gonna go and move 120 feet.
Oh, hi.
But that's his
Interesting.
action.
Denock is going to watch him go by and be like, "Hey, get back here!"
Yeah. He intentionally avoided areas of attack of opportunity and positioned himself in a place where he can get attack of opportunity on all three if anybody moves his from his space. But that is his movement and his action. Yeah, that is his turn. That'll bring us to Valinar.
Valar's gonna kind of look at him and go, "Man, I thought I was gonna have to somehow run all the way over there to attack you." They're not gonna.
Oh,
Did that go?
it did.
18.
Inflict wounds, 18. That just hits. Yeah. For 12 necrotic damage. Oof. He again roars in pain. This.
All I did was touch you.
Yeah, but your touch is a bad touch.
He'll lean down and look in your and get his muzzle right next to your ear, and he'll go. "Do it again."
Well, if you insist. And I don't have any bonus actions I can really do. So yeah.
Okay. That'll bring us back to the top of the round, Katya.
Oh snap! Already?
Yeah.
That went quick.
A lot of people are just moving.
So the dragon walked.
Yes, walked.
I'm going to flank, which is something I never do.
Okay.
Just so I can have advantage on shocking grasp. Oh, did it actually roll it this time? Of course.
It did, but it rolled a 3.
Okay, well, it's supposed to be advantage, so let's
Did
try
it
this
roll
again.
at advantage? Okay.
No, it did not.
That's a 14.
No.
Oh, come on! What is this crap?
Okay,
I'm just getting lower and lower, I swear.
I'm sorry, buddy.
I can't even grab the dragon by the tail, okay? So,
You can't even grab any ass. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
okay, so, dragon ass. Okay. How far can this stupid thing move?
It's probably like 20 or
Pretty cool.
30 feet.
It's 30 feet.
So half the distance.
It's coming to help me. Dragon will be gone by the time it gets here, though.
You don't
Best
know.
turn.
All right, yeet.
Jesus.
Yeah. Well. I'll move 40 feet.
Yep, that's your move.
And then he will dash 40 feet.
Ooh, okay, melee. All right.
I cannot grapple as a bonus action, correct? Or can I?
No.
No, I didn't think so. But
If you were the new monk, you could, technically speaking, but I'll talk about that after stream. Anything else for your bonus action?
nah, we're good.
Okay. Asta, the dragon is diagonal from you. Would you like to shoot it?
I would.
All right. .24 will hit.
$22.
22. Do you want to apply Colossus Slayer on that? Because it is missing hit points now.
Sure.
Okay.
Another what? D6?
D8.
D8.
Another 4. Ooh. Things looking rough already. Second shot.
Second shot.
24.
24
Again.
also hits. For another 22.
That's
That-
a lot of damage.
It is, and that is enough to bring him low,
Nice.
ending
I-
the first round.
I'm glad I helped.
Tim is just gonna float there, looking at the dragon, and grip his mace ever so tight.
The red dragon is basically revived. Tells you guys, good game. Next time, when I'm older. And he will
We'll be
go.
dead by then.
Pity that. Anyway, and he will go standing by an ally of his. So,
By
long-
his grandpa.
yeah. How long does your tentacle last?
It's gone.
Okay.
It lasts for 1 minute.
Yep. I'm gonna just hide it on the GM layer because I have a feeling it's gonna be back.
Yeah, probably.
Enoch and Tim will trudge back to start.
Yeah. Okay. What is the next dragon scale color?
This one was the one we changed. Where did it go? Oh no, we didn't change this one.
No.
It's black. The black dragon.
Black.
Can we position ourselves wherever we want in this within reason?
I'd say within reason.
So Tim, where he is that okay?
Moving back like 5 feet. Or, sorry, 10 feet. That's what I think I'm looking at here. I'm on a different screen. Yeah, perfect. That's fine.
Yeah, I want to be like over here. I don't want to be right next to everybody, just in case.
And yeah, Deanoch will just be right behind Tim.
You know what? In order to make all of this go a little bit faster, we're gonna go. Oh, I'm dumb. I don't want. This is the young. Young.
You could just
one.
copy this black one up here and shrink them.
I mean, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
But I need to get the accurate hit points for it. And AC. Because they do change at every interval.
Yep.
Okay,
And
what is the AC of this one, or do we know that?
It is comparable to what it'd be comparable to Valinar's armor class.
19?
Roughly there, yes. So we're gonna go ahead and remove him. Do you guys want to roll new initiative, or do you guys want to keep the same initiative with the dragon re-rolling, or the dragons re-rolling?
Ooh, if we keep the same, do I get to keep my advantage?
I'd like
No.
to.
Damn. Okay, well, keep it anyway.
Okay.
But I think majority would rather re-roll.
That's up to you guys. What do you guys want to do?
I would like to re-roll, but
I feel like it needs to be a
Valinor would
consensus
also
thing.
like to reroll.
yeah, I think we're all on
Yeah, we can
re-roll.
roll.
Okay.
Yeah, let's re-roll then.
Then everybody go ahead and re-roll.
Reroll.
While you do that, I'm gonna go grab
Roll it.
my chicken titties.
Did it actually do it?
17.
12.
I went down one.
Only slightly better than that 3 I had earlier.
It did not send it. Okay, it's a 7.
So where you were first last time, now you're...
Mine went up by 1.
Mine went down by one. Who was
I
against
kind of
me?
want to just move Asta's character over 1 square.
We'll try it. Yeah. Well,
Even,
Or Katia
Trial
over
formation.
1 square. One of those two.
I'll move Lost over 1 square.
Okay, there we go.
Katya's reason for being slower this time around is slight depression at being unable to hit anything last time.
Yeah.
Do we lose a spectator?
What level is this?
This is level 2.
Level 2.
Okay.
Y'all could get your initiative to roll. I'm confused.
I'm back. Okay, you got that number. Okay. Deanoch got a 12. Asta a 10. Valinor 17. Yeet got a 14. Katya, did you get a 7?
Yes, I got a 7.
Okay.
I'm sad, but I got it.
Okay.
It's because Katya was sad that she couldn't hit anything last round, despite her best efforts.
Alrighty. And here we go. Another round.
Round 2.
Fight! Valinor, you are up first.
Nice.
Oh, fantastic. I'm first this time. Should I... Yeah, we still don't really want to waste a whole lot of resources, do we?
No, we could probably take this one.
Adult, we might want to start spending some.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is... How far away? Is this 120 or 125?
125 from
I
spot.
couldn't actually read that.
Well,
Oh,
if you're-
125.
Yeah.
He's,
Yeah, we can
he's,
hear
one, he's 120.
We hear you.
Stream camp. He's 120 because he's a category
Ah.
larger.
Okay. I'm going to move forward one, and do I want to do this? No, that... It's a dragon. It has good con. Why am I even considering that?
But he could roll poorly. It is a young dragon. His con isn't that good.
No, let's do this. This will probably be smarter anyway. We're just going to cast Guiding Bolt. There we go. Soft 20.
I'm pretty sure that hits.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Yes,
Alright.
it does hit.
For 20 radiant damage, and whoever attacks it next has advantage.
Oof. Good hit.
And then we'll just chill right there.
Alrighty. Anything then that brings us to Yeet.
Wait a minute. Hang on.
Oh, okay.
I just realized I'm an idiot. Nope,
Okay.
never mind. I looked back over and I was looking at the wrong range. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay. This time, Yeet. Yet. Everybody's saying Yeet, and his name's Yet.
Mhm.
Will pull out a crossbow and
Oh, okay.
shoot it with the crossbow.
Just be
Nice.
like, you don't want to run that far again.
He's like, I don't feel like it flying back over my head.
He's like breathing heavy. Not again.
And
Fuck
I'm pretty
you.
sure 12 misses.
12 does indeed miss. The bolt flies and shatters against his hardened scales. That'll bring us to Denock. Oh,
Kind of making a decision.
did you want did you want to move forward?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Boo! 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 Hold on! Hold on! Damn it. Damn it. I can't cast it!
Yes!
He has immunity to Mage Hand! Okay, okay. No Mage Hand? Fine. Where's Big V? Hold on, I'm going to, for 1 second, change spell.
All right.
No! Big V's hand doesn't...
We'll get him later.
Ah! Okay. Alright, that was only 35. 40. Yeah, let's get right there.
Okay.
He'll be just in his face.
All right. And then for Denock?
Yeah, 1 second. I'm re-adding that one spell I took off. Oh, fuck you. You know, I can easily turn around and aim this at you, right?
Please don't.
Do it.
How's a 29?
I'm pretty sure that hits. Let me double check though, just in case. Yeah. That hits.
Interesting
Okay.
that it. Interesting that it doesn't let me roll damage from here.
That is weird.
Yeah, interesting. I wonder if they just had an update to change that.
I don't know.
11 damage.
Okay.
Ooh, that's not good.
Not bad.
Oh, hold
He
on.
seems- he
That's
seems to
actually
ta-
12. Because all ones are counted as 2s with my perk for fire damage.
You're right. I'll hurt him again. There you go.
I just remembered that. It's like, that's a little niche bit that I gotta remember.
Yeah. But it makes a big difference when you roll a lot of ones.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Turn.
Alrighty. Asta. This is where my inability to roll a good initiative is coming in clutch for you guys.
Yeah. Asta. Shoot it. Shoot it good. Shoot it dead.
Shoot it till it's dead.
Go. 18.
Ooh. 18 is its armor class, so that does just hit.
Yes!
Oh,
Barely.
I'll take barely.
Ooh, the lowest.
18
minimum
damage.
damage is 18.
Yep.
Shoot that again.
That's so cool.
19.
19.
Still hits.
Consistency's sake.
Um,
Wow!
But,
Colossus
That
Slayer.
is still.
yep, Colossus Slayer too.
awesome player.
That is still 18 times 2 damage plus colossal.
2.
Nice.
It
It
is
has
still
taken
kicking,
69 damage.
and it is now bloodied.
Okay, dragon's turn.
Ouch.
Okay.
Dragon's ready to do a bombing run.
He's not gonna be able to avoid it. If we get close enough. So yeah, he's gonna.
No, I didn't.
How long is the line? You know what? He's gonna just stay where he is for right now. And he is going to use his acid breath. Can Tim, because he's the only person there, make a dexterity saving throw for me, please?
He does not get a bonus to it, so just 11.
11 is a failure.
Yep.
And he will take 45 points of acid damage.
Ooh.
And then the
Well, I do have to say thank you guys for the buffs.
then he will move like this, trying to create some distance.
There's nowhere where you're safe from me.
Sure, it's your turn.
If I can hit, that is.
18. Hit 18.
Alright. Attempting to hit with a fireball.
That'll do it.
That'll
do it
connect.
for 22 points of fire damage.
Ooh. That hurts.
the
It
real question
roars in pain, but it is still kicking.
Do I want to quicken a spell?
Save. Save.
I'll save it. I have no need to summon my tentacle right now, but I am going to try to get the fuck away from it. And that's turn.
Okay. Valinar.
Okay, how far away is it? Now, 60 feet, fantastic. Within range of everything I can do. We're just gonna do a Sacred Flame.
That is
Dex
a
save of 19.
pretty sure a 13 will save. 18 radiant damage. Ouch. Owie. He's looking rough.
And that'll be it.
Okay. Yeet. Or yet. My bad.
Yet.
It's not over
Yeah.
yet.
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 Yet. But he's over there. Huh. I'll move there. And then how many of these do I get? 3. Okay.
It is looking very hurt, by the way.
It is looking very hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to shoot it with the crossbow. Hit, 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 hit. Miss, miss, miss.
Fortunately, that misses.
Bonus action to reload, correct? Oh.
Do you have the crossbow expert feat?
No.
Then it's the rest of your action.
Okay. Yeah. You have a bow. You have a bow.
Bo 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 bo.
A long bow.
Bo 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 bo.
It's different for you because of your feats and your equipment.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Denock.
Okay, before Denock can even pop another shot off, Tim. Damn it, he's 5 feet off.
Does Tim have reach?
But he does have reach.
There you go.
Gets in and bong! Or tries
Please.
to. Ooh, good thing it's not that second number. I will take that
Hits.
for 32.
Oh.
And
the dragon stops moving.
of course, here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
He still technically has a second attack, and I need to roll,
Yeah.
because if he rolls low... Oh! I hate doing this.
Please, Bumblefly.
Oh no! Stop hitting it! It's dead. It's dead.
Okay. I'm gonna make a roll. Yep, that's low
Yep.
too.
I had to do this. I had to do this.
I get it.
Tim's gonna get us thrown out. Actually, there's no rule that says you can't attack them once they're already unconscious.
No, but that doesn't mean that they won't interpret that as a means of a hostile aggression in an attempt to kill.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Okay. I need the tool. Okay. Oh, that's not the right way.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
I will say that because of the way that the how tall the dragon is, it's going to be down, so it avoids the black dragon. But can Tim make a Constitution saving throw?
12 ain't gonna make it, is it?
No. Tim is going to take 75 points of cold damage as the white dragon just and is going to unleash its breath weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I did not. What did you roll for Tim's intelligent wisdom? You rolled an 8, so I'm gonna say it's 3 was not fast enough to prevent the hit, but it's one of those things where he apparently did not take kindly to that, and now you can hear some of these the dragons kind of just this murmur, well, more like a murmur of discussion of things like, are they actually here to attempt to kill someone, or trying to take a life of a dragon? And there's this murmur. And is there anything that you guys would want to do in this moment, as there's a little bit of heated situation?
Well, we're not supposed to kill them.
You drop them to 0, and
It's
they're
friendly.
given
It's supposed to be friendly combat. We're not supposed to be killing anybody.
Mm-mm.
Just as they're not supposed to be killing us.
Oh yes, because I've made so many attacks on you guys so far.
Still, it's supposed to be friendly competition. We are not supposed to be killing them at the promise that they're not supposed to kill us.
Correct.
Denoch, you need to get that thing under control. I admit he's a great ally, but he can't keep doing this.
Denoch's going to order Tim to come over to his side. Tim, feeling... You almost get a feeling of satisfaction from Tim at this point, though.
Mm-hmm. Satisfaction, probably satisfaction also mixed with a layer of confusion, because he's like, I did what I was told. Why are people angry?
Tim, not me, kill.
And this is going to be a little bit of... Can Denoch try to... Trying to think of how to say this. Almost enforce his will more tightly over Tim?
Yeah.
With an Arcana?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Just don't let him take away your one chance to save your wife.
Mm-hmm. Because if this doesn't work, I'm out. I am going to dismiss Tim.
Okay.
And that'll lose us our big front line. Before I do anything, I'm actually not going to use inspiration no matter what happened.
Okay.
This is a thing that has to be done. Straight lace.
Let's see them bones.
17. Now here's the question. What are we rolling for Tim? What are we ruling for Tim in this?
What's Tim's wisdom score?
Wisdom is 16.
Okay. You feel, Denoch, those that necromantic energies that you've weaved into Tim since your creation of him. Before, when he was a specter, now when he's more of a ghost and a rite. These arcane necromantic leashes that bind him to do your bidding. Still there. Always present every time you establish your connection with him. You hold the reins. You always have. And now you pull a little tighter on those reins as your creation, for probably one of the first times since dabbling with the necrotic energies of necromancy, begins or had begun to exert its own will rather than yours. So for now, you have pulled those reins tight. And if Tim does make another attempt at something like this, he will have a harder time doing it.
Okay.
The Black Dragon is healed and helped off of the field of battle. He's a little salty based off of the concussion he got after the fact. But
Dinoc will ask to speak with a representative for repercussion. Or not repercussions, but restitution for that.
Okay.
Dinoc feels horrible that Tim, his summon, his
Charge?
yeah,
No, that
charge.
doesn't
That's a
right.
good word.
Is it? Okay.
Technically. That
It's in your
the
care,
one-
yeah.
Yeah, his charge went further than he was meant to. And Dinoc wants to do his best to make amends.
Okay. They will take it into consideration. And the next dragon you guys are choosing is the bronze dragon, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because as a wormling, it is not immune to fire. So we're going to see how that fares in this stage.
We can always do an inspection check anyway.
Also, Dinoc's going to ask for a quick, not break, but just quick strategy session. Strategy session.
There's a couple of minutes in between each round that you can use to communicate with individuals if you want.
Although I also need to know how long this break is, because if it's long enough, Tim could be fully healed, and I want to make sure we.
It would probably be. He heals 10 every 6 seconds, right?
Yeah.
If
it's even a minute, he's
gonna probably be fully healed. It probably takes 2 minutes, probably at best. It probably gives the breaks in between are probably long enough that spells that are in effect dissipate, for the most part, and they excuse me, and they get they take a little bit of time for the dragon to arrive. So
yeah, okay. So that's at least one thing in our favor. But Dinoc is going to pull the party. Not yet. Quite yet. Sorry for that pun. I did not know how to say it without saying a pun.
Not yet.
But he's basically going to say, Tim went further than I planned for him. And now with the crowd in such a
Uproar.
Thankfully, it's not an uproar yet. An uproar from dragon.
Would you say
Would be
they're a
very
little
bad.
heated?
Try that again. What was that, Asta?
I said, would you say that they're a little heated?
Perhaps.
Yes. I'm going to have Tim be more of a defensive force fight.
It seems right. I just hope it doesn't cost us this battle. Isn't this the one that we need to win in order to secure the scale?
Yes, but at the same time,
And it wouldn't be worth it if we got blown away by a bunch of dragons as a result.
how about this? Tim will be mid-range.
Maybe maybe you can command him to only do one attack at a time. Use half his power to show some sort of restraint.
I have tightened my control on him.
Okay.
I mean,
I do not want to. I don't want to lose the champ, but I don't want to do it in a way that is unbefitting of my wife's nature. May I be honest with you here? I don't know what to do. I want to win. I want to bring her. And to do that, we need Tim at his best. I've never had this issue where any of my undead ever did anything that I did not expressively, that I did not.
Well, then here's what we're gonna have to do. Keep some restraint on Tim. But since this is the only one that we absolutely have to win, maybe Tim shows restraint, but maybe we don't. We use everything we have at our disposal and make this victory ours. After all, next round, win or lose, we don't. All we had to worry about is winning this one. After that, not as big a deal.
Tim will go all out at the start, but once the dragon starts looking roughly close to the end of the fight, I will pull Tim back.
if it helps, at least to keep, well, phrasing, how to phrase this. If it helps to keep Tim more under control, I can actually summon a celestial now to help him, so that he doesn't have to do it all on his own. Granted, the celestial will probably be a lot weaker.
And how many opportunities do you get to do that?
Depending on what level I choose, 3 or 4. And that
How
he
long does
lasts for an hour if he doesn't get killed.
If he doesn't get killed,
That could help us.
that would help.
I believe now would be the time. To be honest, the thought of losing control like that of an undead again scares me. that actually is more frightening than...
If he tries it again, I'll turn him into a mouse. Well, you can carry him home.
At that point, I'd probably just dispel him. I don't like doing that, but if the choice is
When do we want to book it?
losing my chance to bring Gorbash back,
Mhm.
I hate to say it, but dispel any undead every single time.
Oh, yeah. You're not married to Tim.
Not like you want to. Your silence is telling.
No, what did you say? I actually didn't understand it.
Enoch said, not like you wish to.
No. Undead really aren't my thing. I like something with a little more free will and personality.
And a little bit more
Adventurers,
warmth.
do you wish to use your rest now? You see a
No, we don't need it
reference.
yet.
No.
Understood. Then, maybe we should begin again. I also want to ask you guys as a question. Even though we started late, do we want to end here? And I say that
Keep
because,
going.
well, and the reason why I say that, the reason why I ask is because this is an adult dragon. It could be a longer fight. I don't know if completing it in half an hour or not would be doable. So if you guys are okay with going late, I'm cool to run the fight.
Now, to be honest, I am fading.
We do have next week yet.
True.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm down to try. We can also end in the middle of the fight if we need to. I just kind of felt like if this is a natural kind of pausing point, it would be a good opportunity to take to end it here. But this is up to you guys as the players.
I'm going to continue.
No, not for me.
If Rom's fading, we could because I know an adult dragon will take a little bit longer.
Like, there during the end, before the role play happened, I was actually struggling to keep my eyes open.
Mm.
And I'm feeling that now. Yeah, I'm fading.
All right.
Okay.
Then let's call it.
Okay. We will
Alright.
call it there for tonight. And we will pick it up there next week. Yeah, information saved and stuff. I'm gonna just delete turn order, I think.
And we'll just redo it again next week.
Yeah.
Oh, and
That's
make sure
fine
to
by
get
me.
What's
make sure
that?
to get an asset for the Celestial too.
Yeah, so that'll be on Valinar to tell me what it is he wants to summon. So it doesn't take me long to get something from the book if he's using an official summons.
Well,
But
it just uses the straight celestial spirit block, is what it said.
oh, does
It
it?
has its own little block in the spell.
Okay, well, we'll figure it out. I'll use something, I'm sure. I'll pull a celestial from D&D Beyond then, and we'll figure something out for the image because I
Okay.
doubt there's an image to go along with it in the spell description. So
Yeah, there's not. It's literally just a block.
yeah, okay. So we will go ahead and end there for the night. Yeah, I don't have anything as of right now. I guess we can announce. We'll announce this because this will be good information for others as well. starting at the end of this month, so on the 26th, we will be doing our Lost Mines campaign. But starting from that day, we will also be doing games back to back on alternating schedules. So what that means is we will do the Lost Mines campaign on both the 26th of this month and on August 2nd, which is the following Friday. Then we will be on in Mundus for 2 weeks, so on the 9th and the 16th, then back into the Lost Mines for 2 weeks, back into Mundus for 2 weeks, and so on and so forth. That is going to be a new schedule that we are going to be starting kind of at the end of this month. So look forward to some additional episodes of the Lost Mines and the kind of slowing down pace of a little bit of Mundus. It'll give me some time to do some additional prep work and stuff like that. So,
And it gives Rip the chance to be a player.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Something
it
he gets
does.
very rarely.
True. It's better, but yes. So, but yeah, keep an eye out for that. And in the meantime, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Be kind to yourselves and to everyone, and we'll see you in the next one. Good night.
Night all.
Night,
Night.
all.
Night.